So today I'm out here on Davis Island in a house that got flooded during the recent hurricanes. And one of the important things about having an inspector come in is that we see things that maybe a contractor or something may not. We also have a lot of experience with dealing with what insurance companies are looking for, not looking for, and all that sort. So a lot of times the contractors, they're gonna go through and not necessarily not tell you about something. They just may go through and not either know what to look for, or it might be out of their expertise, or it just might be too much work than what they're looking to get into. So this is a prime example. We were here today to look at some issues with the mold that's going on, just to go through and check. The homeowners wanted some peace of mind before they go through and put everything together. So I just want to go through and show you a couple things that weren't necessarily there as part of the mold, but things that we noticed while we were here that, well, the walls are apart, you should really go through and handle. As we come around, you can see where the water really went through and got here. All these little bits that have been damaged. And we also noticed the wiring is only 2 wire. So here, this is a drain in the bathroom. Now this has galvanized drains on it. They've already gone through and updated your supply lines with CPVC. But we also have cast iron drains which will break down from the inside out. But let me show you this right here. That's the drain that is pretty much completely blocked off. And as you can see from the side of it here, half the threads are gone. And here we have one of the bathrooms. This is a shower. And you can see how the shower, the spout there, has been leaking and causing issues. So this is just something that will progressively get worse. Now this is the kitchen. So they have galvanized vent to the cast iron pipe, and I'll show you. This is the sink drain. That's how much, a little bit, like we barely fit the Sharpie in there. Now they already changed these out to CPVC, but you can see here's the one of the old supply lines, how plugged that was. And this one you can kind of see down in there was pretty much the same way. Also, this is very much so a homeowner job of framing. You can see there was, right here, there was a door. You don't have, each side should be doubled up to be able to support everything. And then at the top here where the door would be, you should have a header. Now, the contractor said when they took this wall off, that header piece wasn't even nailed. It was just attached to the wood paneling that they had. And here, we have the outlet. That's 2 wire. There's no ground right here. And then they did wire nuts, which is some wire tape. Everything's sitting out outside of the junction. And you can see right here the amount of mold buildup that has come just from the bit of water that came in here. Now they said there was roughly only 16 inches of water in here. So in conclusion on this, those are just a few things that, as I was here to do the air quality testing to see if any mold or any other kind of growth or toxins that could possibly be here. Just some things that I noted and pointed out to, spoke with the contractor about, and he's definitely gonna speak with the homeowner because it's the best time to handle it. Because to go through and redo electrical, to redo the plumbing, and a lot of those items that I showed, even making sure that the mold's 100% taken care of, which they will be doing. They have a whole treatment on it. Just have to wait for the city to come in and inspect it all. They're still finishing a couple little demo things, but this is the time to take care of it. Now, it's one of those that it kind of sucks. It's a lot of money that's being spent already. It's just an added change order that nobody ever plans for. That's what happens when you do remodels though, and this isn't out of the ordinary. I did construction for years. A lot of times you go through, for instance, I was painting a baseboard and my paintbrush got wet and found out that the water line behind that was copper actually had a pinhole and was allowing the hot water to stream out. Hit us up, colvininspections.com, 833-716-7373. We have a list of services. We offer pay at closing, termite, anything you're looking for, we can pretty much inspect for you. Thank you.